because ye are strong, and the word of Elohim abideth in you, and ye shall overcome the wicked one.
So now, with that background, and you hear that script, who are the people that he's talking about? He's talking about the people he knew from the beginning. So that has to be his what? That has to be his election.
And
so that's not just any old person. He's talking about the people he knew from the beginning, the fathers he knew from the beginning. That's his election. He's going back to his election. And then he talks about the set apart people, because he set apart us through his laws. And he's saying that if you keep these, you're part of the election. You keep the laws. I swore an oath. And if you turn from pride, you're my people.
Right.
All of those things. So when you get to the New Testament and you start to read through the New Testament, you can't apply that scripture to anyone except for the people. The people that he was talking about. That scripture can't just be applied across the board. And that's the mistake that's made. That he take that scripture, they isolate it and said, our fathers, he knew from the beginning. That's not so. It's only those elections. That's the who he knew.
Not the follow the wicked.
Exactly. So you can't just apply that. You can't just apply that. All right. So one last scripture. Romans 9, 1 through 5, and then we're done. Romans 9, 1 through 5.
Oh, that's not that. That's 8b.
So Romans what?
9,
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
You said Romans what?
9, 1 through 5.
Anybody got that for me?
Yeah. I'll say the truth is in Yeshua. I lie not. My conscience also bear me witness in the Ruach HaKodesh.
All right, stop there. Remember I told you about your spirit bearing witness? That you're the election. That's your Ruach bearing witness that you're the election. Go.
That I have great heaviness and continuous sorrows in my heart.
Keep going.
For I could wish that myself were accused, accursed from Yeshua for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh.
Stop there. This is what Paul's saying. Now remember, Paul's confirming all of this at the end. He's saying, I wish I could be accursed for my kinsmen, to bring my kinsmen back into beingness. Because at the time Paul's talking, his kinsmen, although they may be Abraham's seed, these other things aren't applying to them. So he's saying, I wish I could be accursed for this to be set in order again. Go.
Who are Israelites, to whom pertaining the adoption.
And wait a minute, you're saying, wait, hold on a second. Stop. You're saying the adoption pertains to the Israelites? Wait a minute, I was told that the other nations were adopted in. So when we went off, right, and he said, I'm good in the place where I said, you are not my people, which is Hosea, that I will say that you are the people of the living Elohim. So when we went off, we had to be adopted back into the fold. Go. So the adoption is ours.
And the glory.
The glory is ours. Go ahead.
And the covenant.
And the covenants. No, is that covenants with an S?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so that's old covenant and new covenant? So those covenants are ours too?
Well, that's a good point.
Wait a minute. I thought the new covenant was... Wait a minute. That's wrong. Somebody reading that wrong. All right, go ahead.
And the covenants. And the giving of the law.
Oh, the giving of the law. Okay, so all of that is ours? Is there anything else that's ours?
And the service of Yah.
Wait a minute. So that means the prophets, the teachers, the mores, the service are ours also. So what advantage is there being Abraham's seed? What advantage is there being Israel? Actually, Isaac's seed when you get to it. What advantage? What does Paul say the advantage is? Much in every way.
Don't forget about the promises.
The promises.
Yes.
So those promises in that new covenant, those are ours too?
Yes.
Man. All of that is ours. All right. Anybody?
You did promise Abraham. You're gonna multiply.
Right. So that's all I have. That's all I have.
That's good stuff, man.
Thank you.